It is time. Oh, man, that is. This thing is anti-static by building up a fuck ton of static. All right. Yeah, why is this bent again like this? Always keeps happening. Urgh. Oh, that's why. Partially why, anyway. So let me see if I can do a little more tweaking here. Here we go. Sure, good enough. Why not? All right. Go back this way a little bit. There we go. Cool. All right. So I got a Guitar Hero 3 controller for the PS3 that will not connect to its dongle. Does turn on, does flash. Both parts do. They just never make a pair. So we're gonna try to fix that. From what I've been finding online, the major contributor to that is capacitors going bad on the main board inside of the body of the guitar. So I grabbed some capacitors. That's the NES cap kit, which I still need to do. I just have to find the capacitors. I think those are half of it. I think these are the other half. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 220 UF 10 volt and then a smaller 10 volt that's 47 UF. These sound correct. Why is my phone going beep beep? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Uh-huh. Your timing is incredible because I just started streaming repairing something, but no worries. It's just incredible timing. Oh, dox me, Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's right. I am. That is correct, though. I literally just said I literally started streaming repairing something. What is a figurative streaming? What is a figurative streaming? Oh my. If that's the only thing wrong with this guitar, I'll be amazed. Oh, oh my God. You're kidding me, right? What? Hello? Hi. I've been talking this whole time. Okay, well, what more can I do for you, my friend? Okay. No, you weren't on speakerphone. You should be good. I would not say I started streaming if unless I was actually started streaming. So just assume that if I say I'm streaming, that well, I'm streaming. No, it was the sarcastic version of I literally hit the stream button and then you called me. This is true. All right, let me get these batteries out. Okay, sir. I'm going to let you go for now. Oh, someone's opened this before. I am more concerned now. Yeah. Yes, 3/4. Yes, I'll talk to you later. Yay! Sounds good. Bye. All right, got a phone call right in the middle of that. All right. So this has been open before. The warranty label's gone. I'm a little more nervous about what I'm going to find inside now. Okay, kind of a bit is this? Looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point bit. Looks like a security, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This kind. T. It's a T kind. And they're kind of decent size. Let's try this one out. Hi. All right, let's see. Oh, this is the I'm getting decent at eyeballing this stuff. I mean, maybe it's never been opened because they didn't have this bit though, and they were just like, I'll try to open this, and then like, oh, I can't. I don't have this bit. That's kind of what I'm hoping for at the moment. That's the best case scenario because if this has been, I mean, it's missing a screw actually, right here in this one. So I don't know. Missing screws is not great. Missing warranty sticker, missing screw. Odds are someone's already mucked around in here. Okay, so let's get all of these. By the way, just for your edification, if you ever want to open one of these bad boys, this is a T10. T10. Fits it perfect. You're going to need a T10 bit. Did I get this one fully out? Yes. This one too. Okay. Oh, and there's something shaking around in there. Like, I'm smelling foul play. Also, I mean, just look at the gunk. The gunk. This thing's gonna need a lot more than a recap, I'm afraid. Yeah, shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. By the way, the Ash Prince, did you want me to mail your stuff out to you? Or, alternatively, my wife and I are looking to take the family out to San Francisco for spring break, which isn't terribly far, so we could meet up potentially, and I could just drop the stuff off to you there. Kind of your call. Hmm. Hmm. This is one of those. I feel like it might be a little crusty opening it up. Come here, you. There we go. Alright, I think this should now lift off. Unless. Oh, man. Is this screw stripped? Or did I just not unscrew it enough? Ah. Why does everything have to get difficult? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man. Oh, what do I do? How can I? Oh, I lost a screw. Found a screw. All right. We've got everything. Well, no, this one's still in here too. But this one seems to be not stripped though, because I can pull that fully apart. It's just hanging out now. Oh, lost another screw. Oh, have not found this one. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Sounds good there, Ash Prince. Sounds good. I mean, either way, part of that trip will definitely be to see you. So, just more of a matter of how patient are you wanting to be? Well, I will find that screw a little later. It can't go far. I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. No, this isn't an extra screw. This screw is just literally like, oh, heh, never mind. The faceplate locking mechanism was attached to the front faceplate, so I couldn't pull it up. Oh God. What in the hell am I looking at? I don't know what that is. And it's on here too. I don't know what that gunk is. Well, I found the shake, rattle, and roll piece. I don't know what happened in here, friend. I do not know what happened in here. Do not know. Also, if you look right here, you can see there's corrosion of some sort building up. All right, well, first things first. I don't know what this gunk is. It's like it starts over here. Like it looks like it's bubbled and boiled too. I don't. I do not know. I do not know. But like it's slightly concerning. Like I've never opened another Guitar Hero controller before though, so maybe they all look like this on the inside. Like that's possible that they all look like this on the inside. So I'm not gonna like throw my hands in the air yet and say WTF. Although I'm kind of doing that because what the heck? All right, so I think it's going to be this board right here is what I need. It might be both boards though, I'm not sure. But I'm going to remove the power. I'm going to try to remove the power. It's like halfway off. That's like stuck on from this weird gunky stuff. What's it feel like? Not sticky, surprisingly. But also like, dude. Like, what is holding this thing in here? Like, I'm almost starting to think it would be better to desolder the power from this side. But problem. Oh, it's definitely not powdery. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Definitely looks corrosive because it looks like, oh, definitely hard. Definitely hard. Definitely looks corrosive. Looks like it's bubbled and like eaten away a little bit at the brown PCB that's on that side. But it doesn't look like battery acid. Doesn't look like it. Do no, it do not give. It do not give. No, sir. I've got this corrosion right here. This is definitely corrosion right there. Yeah, this power doesn't want to come out. This power cable. I can't pull too hard on it. Well, hopefully I don't need. Yeah, I'm thinking this is factory, whatever this is though. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk breaking the cable. I'm not gonna risk breaking the contact the legs on the thing. I'm gonna have to leave that there. I'm gonna have to take this off though because I'm pretty sure this capacitor is one of the capacitors I need to replace. But I can't read it. I'll have to get it off the board at the very least. In order to get off the board, I think I need to take off both of these. So I'm gonna just start doing that. T0, it looks like a 0 Phillips right there. Okay. Question, are these different sizes? They are. Okay, so I'm gonna need to keep track of this. So bottom, middle. Looks like thankfully the 4 middle ones are all the same size. Yes. And the same points and everything like that. So that's good. And then top. Hopefully top and bottom are the same size and I can just keep them paired together. Yes, they are. Wunderbar. All right. So do I need... No, you're just the switches and the lights. Okay. This can actually stay. That's kind of cool. You know, all this time I've worked on these games, collected this stuff, never opened it up and looked at how it actually functions though. It's pretty cool. Does this part come off? It does. Okay, so I don't actually have to take this part off. So we're gonna put this part immediately back on. It's pretty cool how this works. It's just switches, just like a arcade switch. Oop. Oh my gosh. So it would seem my capacitors are all right here. So I'm guessing there's one on the top and then one underneath. And I probably should have looked up a video on how to do this. I just looked up what what the problem is, told me what the capacitors were, and I bought them. I didn't even watch a video on how to fix it. Might have sped me up on this a little bit, but I mean, I don't think that's rust. It almost looks like some sort of old protectant, like sealant or something like that. Like some sort of like resin or something. But like due to the passage of time has gotten really corroded would be my guess. All right, can I take this ribbon cable off? Because that's going to be a mandatory. Like the ribbon cable's gonna have to come off. Yeah, the more I look at it and where it's at, it looks like it's probably factory. 'Cause it's here. It's where all the ribbon cables connect. It's where these wires connect to the battery posts. So it's weird, but uh, 244 7. Is this what the fuck? Is that the other capacitor? This fucking mega dude? 2A474J? It's C4. Like this big ass ceramic motherfucker. It doesn't look like it's leaking bad. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Alright, bro, working on this is gonna be a pain in the ass because it's just got all of these wires that are like, I don't think this is gonna come off easily. It might bust something, so I can't really fuck with that. So I'm gonna have to get this capacitor right here off. Then positive is top side there. But if this is the other fucking capacitor, oy vey. That's all I gotta say to that. So I'm gonna use my phone real quick. So I looked at several like wikis and not wikis, but game facts and shit. But I never watched any videos. And now, where's my phone? We um do PS3 Les Paul capacitor replacement. Images. Maybe I guess videos. Cause oh dear, what's up, my dude? Okay, this PS3 Les Paul doesn't look anything like my PS3 Les Paul on the inside. They have another capacitor right here. Wait a second. Somebody already removed the capacitor, the other capacitor. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew someone had been in here. I'm like, this don't look right. This don't look right. All right, so somebody's already taken C6 off. Dude, have they taken off anything else? Ah, well, I'm happy to be your background noise whilst you clean. Let's see. It kind of looks like something that used to be maybe there. Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go debug hunting through this. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do to this customer, which was I'm going to replace the capacitors. And if some capacitor gnomes, as O'Dear calls them, decided to come in here in the still of the night and take away the capacitors that were in there, well, that's okay. Because we needed to replace these capacitors anyways. I don't know if this is a new capacitor that's in here or not. I don't know if they replaced this one already. So I'm gonna just have to take that one out, and that's that. Let me take off. This connector piece. Take Dean off there. Come on. Capacitor gnomes. The gnomes. You know, I got dyslexic and read that as gun homes, and I'm like, these capacitors live in Texas. The capacitor gun homes versus the capacitor gun homes. Got both of these unscrewed. There we go. This is really cool. I will say that it's very fun kind of seeing how all this stuff actually worked under the hood. All right, come out of the PCB. Fine, don't come out of the PCB. See if I care. Yes, my daughter. Please have your brother open that, please. All right. All my ex-capacitors live in Texas. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yep. All my ex-capacitors. All right, fuck, dude. Come on. Walk it up. I can see, like, I got it a little bit. I need to get under it here now. There we go. Son of a... Yes, my child.
Can I watch my YouTube, please?
Sure. Oh, come on. Is this side, like, just locked in?
Is she allowed to have fruit snacks?
I said yes, bud. Please open it for her. I appreciate you asking. Okay, come on. All right, seriously. This has been the most painful bit of electronics I've had to, like, take apart in a while. Like, dead serious. I can't get this out. I can't get this ribbon out. There's no lock. Like, there's no lock to it. There's nothing fancy about it. They're just stuck in there and will not come out. You know what also won't come out? I've got this, like, Blippi song stuck in my head. I got little kids, obviously, as you just heard. It's like, I'm an excavator. Ugh. Alright. I don't know what's going on from here. Just try the walk technique. Gotta just walk it out. It's not working though. My God. Well. Oh yeah. Somebody's definitely been futzing around under here. I need to get something taken apart off of this so I have a little more extra room to solder. Like, this is driving me fucking mad. It'll be easy, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Also, I kind of feel like is the PC the reason it's hard is because it's bent? Also, is this a bulging capacitor? I don't know if anyone in here knows anything about caps or about this stuff, but this thing's got like a big ass triangle point to it. I don't see many of these types of caps. And underneath it, there's a whole bunch of goop. But I think that's just the adhesive that was to keep it underneath. I'm gonna lift it here. Take a look. Hard to say if this is exploded capacitor or if this is just the adhesive that was meant to hold it down underneath. Hard to say. But yeah, this I mean, it don't look good, but this is the same stuff I see over here, over here, over here, and there's no capacitors anywhere near it, and it's the same like stuff. So I feel like it's adhesive, like a sealant of some sort. But anyways, back to fighting this ribbon cable with all of my being. Without breaking it. Which feels like an impossible task right now. Yeah. Like, right? This guy right here. Let's see if my dumb camera will just auto zoom in on it, or if I have to. Looks like I'll have to. Alright, dumb camera. Focus. It's a RA474J. It's all friggin'. If I can get this ribbon cable off, I can put it under the microscope and we can take much better look at what's going on. I just need to get this thing off the friggin' ribbon cable. I just need the ribbon cable off. Both of them, preferably. The power cable and the ribbon cable would be nice, but they are just... Man, they are just stuck on here. Do I have any, like, really thin... Like, let me get... Oh, boy. Just kind of doing it. Oh, my God. It's got these, like... It looks like I figured out part of it. Like, there's these, like... The orange is indeed concerning, but I need to open another Guitar Hero guitar, I think, to get underneath and... Dude, I don't get this at all. Oh, finally, Jesus. All right, woo! And I didn't break it, which is probably the fucking most amazing part of that. Double checking real quick, make sure all the ribbons look good. Yeah, I did not break it. So I think, though, I did learn minimum, so I'm definitely replacing both of the main capacitors at minimum. At minimum. Yeah, something happened here as well. I'm actually surprised battery like power gets to this board. No lie, kind of shocked. But I'm gonna have to leave this cable connected, which is gonna mean I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful about what I'm doing. But let's take a look under the microscope. All right. Yeah, so like the biggest red flag to me is this bulge, right? Like the fact that there's a bulge there at all, but I don't know if it's built that way. Then if I look at the bottom and look at this stuff here, I mean, that looks like explodey juice from a capacitor. And if I stand up on his legs here and we take a look, do we see any like cracking or... Doesn't... I think that might be an adhesive, the adhesive that was keeping it down. That's going to be my guess. I don't have a capacitor to replace that one because that one was not on the this is usually what's wrong list of things. So, I mean, if I have to get a new one, I'll get a new one. But we're going to try just replacing C6 and C1, and we'll see if that is enough. Okay, I am going to need... Man, with this thing in the way, I am fucking like... Like, I feel like there has to be a lock on this because I can't just pull it up, which is very abnormal for a non-locking one. But I can't find... Alright, I'm sorry about that. Let me go back to the overhead camera. Like, this is the most difficult... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Can't even lift it with, like, even pressure and just have it come out easily. And due to somebody's work on C6, or is it C8? Actually, I can't tell. I think these little... No, that's C8. C6 is definitely the one that's missing here, because C8 is this little capacitor here, C3 is this little capacitor here. Alright. Well, we're going to try to work with it with what we have here. Unfortunately, I can't get that power cable off. So, okay, this one is our little guy. Let's get him off first. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it sucks. I have like no room in my workstation, which I do not like. All right, so this first one here, I think I might just heat both and pull it out, and then heat both, and then drop the new one in. Put a little flux on there though. A little bit of flux don't hurt nobody. Then which side's positive? I think this side is. I'll have to flip it and look after I take it off. Oh, this is fucking lovely. I've got the guitar pieces just falling around all over the place. I tell you what, I don't think I love Guitar Hero. I love it. And I don't think I ever want to work on one of these again. Let me see if I can grab you. All right. That's definitely unleaded solder. That capacitor's getting real hot, real hot. All right, I'm gonna have to go the cleaning route. We're gonna take it all off because it don't want to just drop off. So I'm gonna put mix some unleaded into it, or leaded rather, into it first, so we can reduce that temperature. Okay. Now let's put some more flux on there. Whoa, flinging flux across the desk. Oh, flush cutters. That's what I need. Where are you at? Where are my flush cutters? What the heck? There they are. Whew. Right, now, if I heat it, can I pull out? No. Thumb bitch. It's my least favorite part. But I always fight it instead of just going for like the easy answer, which is the solder gun. Oh, desoldering gun. Let's be friends. Problem I have today is my desk is covered in Guitar Hero parts, which makes it a lot harder for me to find a safe place to put this thing down. There we go. All right. Turn on. Then we're gonna reapply some of the flux here, and we're actually gonna reapply a little bit of leaded solder to it as well. Just to make it a little simpler. I love the smell of burning flux in the morning. Whoop. All right. Now that. I'm going to take this off here. Whoop. Okay, that one leg's out. But this one's still in. There we go. And yeah, she was bulged. She was cracked. Whoop. All right, now which one is the bottom two ones? All right. Second verse, same as the first. Nice hole. Ha! Way to go, Snap. Hey, you know what? Hard-working man right there. Hard-working man. Yeah, we're good. All right. Things are looking better. But now we got to clean. So let's clean it all off. That's true. I mean, if you were able to come in and work still and you get paid for it, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Which one is the square and which one is the circle for capacitor's polarity? Could someone, I know I've got at least Snappy here just this moment, could someone Google what the circle versus square is for polarity? For the pads, I'm pretty sure the circle is positive and the square is the negative. I'm pretty sure. No, wait, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. The square is the positive, the circle is the negative. Never mind. I figured it out by flipping it and looking the other side. Like a non-lazy person. Okay. So, where'd that capacitor go? By the way, what'd I do with that? Got it off. Where'd I put it? It's a random capacitor somewhere. Okay, so this was the little guy. Dude, was this the little guy? See, I'm pretty sure this would be the little guy. And the long leg is the positive, right? Short leg is the negative. Pretty sure that is correct. I'm going to verify all this, though, because I don't do capacitors a lot. So I should just double check that real quick before I go committing to this solder and then having to redo it. Which one's the anode? Which one's the cathode? We're gonna sing a song about learning what they are. Yay! It's the side with the line and the short lead is the negative. So we're good. Just needed to double check. Just wanted to make sure I'm doing my due diligence. Alright, should be done with this mod here in just a couple minutes now. And now I just gotta solder the new caps on and put it back enough together to test. Okay, cool. Just double checking real quick. Let's take this off here. Positive is supposed to go here. Okay, perfect. And then let's do the same for our 220 UF 10 volters. Let me grab one of these. And then positive is this side. And negative is that side. Don't need to bend it that far. About right there. Okay. Now, where's my solder? Oh wait, I should flux it up. Flux it up. Always flux it up. Flux, 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 flux. Okay. Ooh, whoops. This is where using too big of a point can be a little dangerous. Yep, now I just got one big ass fucking bridge. Alright. Alright. This is what happens when you just brute force stuff rather than doing things the slow and steady correct way. So note the